Eamonn Holmes proudly stands unaided after admitting needing carers to help with simple things, leaves him humiliated. Eamonn Holmes proudly shared a snap of himself standing unaided amid his recent health woes on Sunday. The presenter, 64, who revealed last week that he needed carers to help with simple things, uses a wheelchair due to chronic back pain as well as undergoing painful physio sessions. Speaking in January, he said the harsh reality could be that he may never be able to walk unaided again. But Eamonn has now shared a photo of himself dressed smartly and stood of his own volition leaning against a doorframe as his rehabilitation continues. He captioned the post, "Hard to stand up, but next my aim is to walk, off to a birthday party today. What about you?" Eamonn spoke about needing carers to help him while hosting GB News alongside Ellie Costello, who replaced usual presenter Isabel Webster last week. The presenting pair were joined by two guests, Polly and Michelle, to discuss Thursday's general election. Michelle, who is a care support worker, said she would like to bring Keir Starmer, Rishi Sunak and Nigel Farage with her on a day to work so they can see what she does as part of her job. "I'm not finishing at 6 p.m. on a Friday afternoon. I'm working 60 hours a week for £12.50 an hour," she said. Eamonn replied, "I just want to say, what you do, I have been basically disabled for a year and a half or so and I have to have a career to do the smallest simplest things and it's humiliating and humbling. But thank goodness that carers are available." In 2016, Eamonn underwent a double hip replacement operation lasting 3¼ hours after living with acute pain for many years. Speaking about his operation at the time, Eamonn said, "Was I nervous? No, it was just like being on television. In the build-up I was stressed. Can I do this? Will I handle it?" 2 years later, Eamonn detailed his battle with shingles and how he was struck with the virus on his son Declan's wedding day. During an appearance on Loose Women in September 2021, he spoke about his health battle which left him unable to work on This Morning 3 years ago. He also shared images of his puffy face covered in marks and scabs during his battle. Shingles is a viral rash caused by varicella zoster virus, the virus which causes chickenpox, being reactivated. In the UK, 90% of adults have had chickenpox, so will have this virus lying dormant in their nervous systems. His years of chronic back pain started in spring 2021 which came completely out of nowhere. The pain became so severe that it left Eamonn reliant on a walking stick, but soon found out the root cause. He eventually discovered it was 3 slipped discs that affected the movement of his right leg. In September 2022, Eamonn was forced to step away from his GB News show as he underwent vital back surgery to aid his chronic back pain. His battle with chronic back pain started after a dislocated pelvis led to 3 slipped discs. Following his surgery, he revealed that despite physiotherapy, he continues to find his lack of mobility stops him from doing simple things and is forced to rely on others, which he described as soul-destroying. His spinal surgery left him with a weakened left leg, too, and just over 2 weeks into his recovery from the operation, Eamonn fell backwards down 18 stairs at the Weybridge home, hitting the stone floor at the bottom. The horrific accident could easily have killed him. Instead, he emerged with a broken shoulder and his legs further weakened. The former This Morning host admitted at the time that fracturing his shoulder in a fall is a massive setback. A year after his spinal surgery, Eamonn underwent a spine and neck stretching procedure in September 2023 after admitting he couldn't walk. Eamonn admitted he hadn't recovered from his back surgery, confessing, "I can't run, I can't walk, I can't do anything except watch TV and eat." He explained, "I just got problems last year in my back, which I haven't recovered from. It's not good, it's not a good recipe I have to say." Now, Eamonn is focusing on his recovery following years of different health woes and operations. Head of their split estranged wife Ruth Langsford revealed she feared Eamonn might never be 100% right. He is having daily physio sessions and either uses a cane or wheelchair to get about, with the support of his wife Ruth. The Loose Women presenter said she lives in hope that his mobility will improve. Speaking to Woman's Weekly, Ruth said, "I don't know how much Eamonn's mobility will improve. We live in hope. He does the physio, but there might have to be some acceptance that this might never be 100% right. With any care situation, and there are millions of carers in this country, it isn't always easy. It's testing but we manage as a family." Ruth added, "I look at Eamonn, who's had his health and back problems, and it makes you realize how important your health is." Eamonn Holmes opens up on heart struggle as he stands without walking frame. The GB News presenter Eamonn Holmes spoke candidly about his difficult health struggles on his Instagram as he posted a vulnerable photo of him without a walking frame. Eamonn Holmes revealed that he has taken a huge step in his long road to recovery from his multiple surgeries, although it has been a hard struggle for him. Since that time, the former This Morning presenter relied on a walking frame to get around. However, his fans were delighted when he posted a picture to his Instagram where he is standing without his frame. His fans rallied behind his progress, with many commenting positive messages below the photo such as, "Come on Eamonn. We're all behind you, literally, pushing you on." Another said, "Looking good Eamonn, keep smiling and surround yourself with positive people." One more fan said, "One day at a time." Eamonn Holmes accused of Photoshop fail in health update after Ruth split. Eamonn Holmes has shared a health update with fans as he told them his next aim following his split from Ruth Langsford, yet he was accused of photoshopping his snap. Eamonn Holmes has updated fans on his health journey, revealing his next aim after parting ways professionally with Ruth Langsford, though he faced criticism for allegedly editing his photo. Read more. Ruth Langsford gives update after difficult decision over pet dog Maggie with Eamonn Holmes. A subsequent spinal surgery took place in 2022, but his recovery was halted by a fall leading to a broken shoulder. Speaking to the Mirror, Eamonn acknowledged being on borrowed time while discussing his health issues. "I'm not okay. This is not a good time at all," he confessed before making an emotional appeal to his estranged wife. Eamonn Holmes shares health goals post Ruth Langsford split amid Photoshop accusations. Eamonn Holmes has shared a health update with fans as he told them his next aim following his split from Ruth Langsford, yet he was accused of photoshopping his snap. Eamonn Holmes has updated fans on his health journey, revealing his next aim after parting ways professionally with Ruth Langsford, though he faced criticism for allegedly editing his photo. Since 2016, the TV presenter has been dealing with a slew of health problems and recently caused worry when he had to abruptly leave his live TV slot due to illness. He opened up about being on borrowed time in relation to his health struggles during an interview with the Mirror. Last month at the TRIC Awards, Holmes turned heads as he arrived in a state-of-the-art wheelchair. He had a life-changing hip operation in 2016, having put off the procedure for 30 years. A subsequent spinal surgery took place in 2022, but his recovery was halted by a fall leading to a broken shoulder. Acknowledging that walking is currently a challenge, the father of four has kept his social media followers informed about his condition. In a post on Instagram, Holmes appeared standing, leaning against a doorway, dressed in white trousers and a navy sweater, reports the Irish Mirror. Alongside the photo he wrote, "Hard to stand up, but next my aim is to walk off to a birthday party today. What about you?" His supporters rallied around him, with comments like, "You're doing well Eamonn, keep it up XX." And, "Looking good. Enjoy your party X." An additional fan reminded him to look after yourself and enjoy your party. However, some followers suggested Eamonn had edited the photo as the doorframe appeared to bend. One follower claimed, "He's edited this pic, if you look bottom right, it's curved lol." Another added, "Look at the door as well." Someone else commented, "Oh dear God LMAO, Photoshop fail law Eamonn come on." Yet one fan hit back, "So what does it matter? We all edit photos to make us look and feel better." Back in May, Eamonn and wife Ruth Langsford announced their shock split after 14 years of marriage. Ruth has reportedly been grappling with agonizing guilt in light of her estranged husband's ongoing health struggles. It has been said she's worried about appearing as if she's abandoned him. A source revealed to Bella magazine that Ruth felt terribly guilty, and seeing recent photos of a frail Eamonn has been incredibly difficult for her. The source added, "Even though she has every right to live her life and do what is right for her, she's convinced the public will see her as abandoning Eamonn in his time of need as he struggles with his health." Speaking to the Mirror, Eamonn acknowledged being on borrowed time while discussing his health issues. "I'm not okay. This is not a good time at all," he confessed before making an emotional appeal to his estranged wife. Reflecting on their 14-year marriage, he said, "It's too early to say, but I hope we can still be friends." Eamonn Holmes had a challenging double hip replacement operation that lasted over 3 hours in 2016. He later shared his struggle with shingles in 2018, which unfortunately coincided with his son Declan's wedding day. In September 2021, during an appearance on Loose Women, he talked about his health issues that prevented him from hosting This Morning 3 years earlier. His battle with chronic back pain began unexpectedly in spring 2021.